Students return from break. Find out how local businesses fared over the last 7 days.
April showers strike the south as students head back to hog country. We'll take a look at your 5-day forecast and what you can expect from surrounding states coming up on UATV.
Changes have come to the University of Arkansas login system. Find out how that will affect you. UATV starts right now.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to UATV News. I'm Drew Smith.
And I'm Clarissa Bustamante. Thanks for tuning in. Well, while students at the U of A were on spring break, IT services worked hard rolling out a new student login system.
The system launched today and brought with it some new changes. For more on the story, we take it live to UATV's Seth Campbell.
Thanks, Drew. I'm live outside the Student Technology Center, where if you logged into your computer today to go to UA Connect or Blackboard or another website like that the University of Arkansas owns, you may have noticed a difference. That's because the University of Arkansas IT Services partnered with Windows Azure to provide a universal login system for all of their websites. You can see this improved login experience. The only difference with it is going to be how you actually log in. When you go to your email or Blackboard, you're actually going to use your entire email address. So your username at uark.edu. Don't use your at email.uark.edu. As you can see on your screen there, you use that email address will actually get you into everything you need. IT Services said they made this change to provide a more secure platform for students.
The most valuable thing about the university is not just the buildings, it's the people that are here. They're what matter most.
The upgrades right now are focused on the technical side, but future improvements say that this will lay the groundwork for future improvements. Reporting live for UATV, I'm Seth Campbell.
Before the upgrade, popular services such as Office 365, Box, and Kaltura were already using Azure to process logins.
And you might notice a change in how you get into your university email.
Now, instead of going through Gmail, you'll log in through Outlook.
The student editor for the Arkansas Traveler views the new change helpful. He says, quote, "My other email accounts are already tied to Outlook. Having them all tied together in one place has made it easier because before that I'd have to go to a couple different websites to get access to my email."
Michael says the new update provides easier access to his email account. A runoff election will take place for president, vice president, and secretary of the Associated Student Government.
Voting in the runoff will begin at 9 o'clock Tuesday morning and close at 4 Thursday afternoon. Students can place their vote at asg.uark.edu/elections.
Spring break concluded and graduation will be here soon.
That's right, Drew. This week, students graduating in the spring can pick up their cap and gown, order class rings, diploma frames, take graduation portraits, and more.
All of this takes place at the U of A bookstore tomorrow through Friday.
Well, a lot of students enjoyed the sunshine over spring break last week, but the next few days might be a little different.
Let's bring in Ashlyn to let us know what we can expect with the weather.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, we do have a week full of rain. I know that's kind of disappointing, but hey, I'm just the deliverer. I don't create the weather. Call Mother Nature. Now let's take a look at your 5-day forecast. We do have on Monday a low of 49 with a high of 68. On Tuesday, a low of 57 with a high of 60. We've got those thunderstorms on Monday, moving into some heavy rain. So hey, you know what? That's a little bit better. We don't have the thunderstorms, but we do have the rain. So keep that umbrella handy. Keep those rain boots handy. You know, it'll be good. Then moving on to Wednesday, the peak of the week, we have a low of 50 with a high of 61. Some heavy rain. So again, wear those rain boots. Maybe just stay inside. Enjoy the pitter-patter of the rain. You know, it's nature's natural, you know, sound machine, whatever you want to think of it as. Thursday, we have a low of 39 with a high of 59. Showers. And then Friday, we have a low of 37 with a high of 58. So it is consistent throughout the week. We do have some rain, but don't worry about that. Try to enjoy it and get the most out of it. Hope you guys had a great spring break. Back to you.
Thanks, Ashlyn. Well, many students left for spring break last week, which left some businesses with fewer customers or even closing their doors. One local restaurant here in Fayetteville loves that students are making their way back into town. U.S. Pizza Company serves many students every day through spring break, left them pretty empty. Assistant Manager Mark Waller says the majority of their customers are college students.
We see a big downturn in sales related to the student body over spring break. They'll start to come back on Friday and Saturday. Sunday we'll see a lot of to-go orders. People are coming back into town and they don't want to cook.
U.S. Pizza says it looks forward to welcoming back students.
Chartwells turns a freight farm turns a freight into a farm. The project used LED lights to help bring fresh food to dining halls on campus. UATV's Chris Nunez
Here at
tells
the
us more.
University of Arkansas campus, Chartwells has turned this freight into a vertical hydroponic farm, meaning it can grow produce upright inside of it. Now, it uses water instead of soil to grow the produce, and instead of direct sunlight, ultraviolet rays make sure the produce gets plenty of light.
So this was a really great solution that could produce commercial size crop sizes, but in a very small amount of space.
Chartwells has been growing produce in the freight for about a year, and in that time, it has grown everything from several different types of lettuce to basil to cilantro. And Chartwells hopes to add more freights as the demand grows. Reporting for UATV, I'm Chris Nunez.
Any leftover produce goes to the Razorback Food Recovery. Chartwells wants to make sure the campus uses every bit of the harvest.
Local high school students prepare for prom with the help of a nonprofit. The Glass Slipper Project instills confidence in girls through donations like formal wear and shoes. Greek Life representative says, quote, "We are hoping to serve around 40 students this year through donations from the Panhellenic community." The
Fulbright College invites student, faculty, and staff to participate in its Fearless Conversation series. The next event takes place this Tuesday at 5:30 in the evening in Giffords Auditorium. The discussion will focus on immigration and migration in the United States. Admission comes at no cost.
A recent Facebook data breach caused the stock price to drop. Hear how students react.
Tonight I'm telling you what this green stuff we all love could look like in the future. Coming up after the break on UATV.